This
Our
conference
last
will now
class.
be recorded.
Okay, this may be our last class. I'm not sure about it, but if you cooperate with me, this would be your last class. If you do not cooperate with me, then again we have to do a class tomorrow. So if we see from the starting, from the first day, if everyone remembers, so yes. So we started with this particular phase, and everyone was thinking that why we were seeing this particular phase, why this names and so on. And then, if you remember, we everyone gave your introduction with your names, with your things and everything. Anyone, do we have the screenshot of that particular thing, the names and everything, guys?
Yes, I have.
Shipra, you
Yeah,
have.
I have written
No, sir,
it.
Yes,
Yogi.
I, I have that.
Okay, okay. The first one who said she has.
Sir Yogita.
Yogita. Yogita, can you share your screen, please? Fast, if you have the screenshot.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm making you the presenter. And everyone just see, we are just going to give a quick rewind, okay? So what happens whenever we see a movie, okay, the first part is always like boring, boring, okay. Then some climax is there, some interesting things are left, and then interval, and then the major part comes over here. Okay, Yogita, you can share the screen.
Sir, wait a
Come on,
just
fast,
minute.
Yogita.
Yes, sir, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, as she's sharing the particular sheet with everyone, anyone have any problem with the last class? Anything, any questions? Anyone? On a count of five, four, three, two, one.
Sir, give me
Yes, Sayed.
presenter.
Yes, I have given
Yeah,
you. I have made you the present.
sir, it's Sayed here. Actually, if we calculate the months of total day, then we have to calculate how should we calculate, sir?
Okay, if you have to calculate the
Days into month.
total days into months.
Just like you have said, from the current date joining date, the total days is like that, and if we want to calculate that total days into month, means how many months he have worked and how many days, just like total
Okay,
number of
we'll take
months.
this example. We'll take this example. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yogita, your screen. Anyone else who has the data, screenshot or anything? Okay, I guess she has. Um, okay, if everyone can see the first class, we started with the introduction of everyone. Aditya is not here, I guess, with us. Then we had Ashwini. Ashwini, are you the one who is married? The first Ashwini? Tamil Nadu Food and Intermediate working as HR. She's there. One, two, three, four. No, she's not there. Okay. Tanu also never reply. Ayush is also there. Bhargavi is there. Datta is there. Harsh is not there. Mahesh, Mukul is there from Durgapur. Fani, Raka, Syed, Sanjay, Saroj. Saurav, Bangalore. Okay. Works in Myntra IT. Okay. Ravi Prakash, Sharmoli, Shipra, Umesh, Yogita, Soumya, Ashwini from Pune. Sumant, Arun, and Vipin. Now just see this, guys, all the names. The first day, it was like very much different for us. We were feeling so unknown, 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 and so on. But now, if you can see, some of the names are very much common over here. Can you tell me which names are common over here? Fast.
Don't take my name.
I'm going to take the name. So
Okay,
Saurabh,
Sayed, you tell me.
Saurabh, Shipra, and Sayyad, and what that Ashwani
Okay,
and Bhargavi.
okay.
And
So we
Datta.
have few common names. Datta is was also there. Mukul was also there. Raka, she was also there. Okay. So we had few common names over here. Uncommon names. Now these are common names. And okay, thank you so much, Yogita. I'm now sharing my screen. So we started with a welcome note over here, and then we started with the introduction of MS Excel. We started with the history of MS Excel, the geography of MS Excel, how MS Excel came into place, then what is MS Excel software, okay, what are the features of MS Excel, that basic calculations it can do, graphing tools, pivot tables, macros, VBAs. Okay, then we have seen the 360 view of the MS Excel file. I was asking what is the name, what is the name, nobody were replying, but you had all the data. Okay, then we went with the relative reference and absolute reference in MS Excel. We learned how MS Excel was working over here. We have seen what was absolute reference with a dollar symbol. And when we were applying the reference formula over here, we were getting the clarity about the relative reference. Then we have seen what was table, why we make tables in MS Excel. Basically, the table was made to make data much more dynamic, but we were in a dilemma, like everyone was saying that it was made to represent data, to analyze the data, to sort the data, and dot 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 and so on. So these were the things that we have completed, and we came from a very far way. Like we were over here, say for example, if I say we were over here, we took baby steps, and just see, we have completed almost around 2 weeks. We have almost completed around 2 weeks. I guess we have entered in the third week, but it really feels like we are like this particular class, the first class we have just done 2 days back. It just feel like this. Anyone who is getting this feeling? No one. Okay, I'm only getting the feeling. Okay, all right.
Me too, sir.
Okay, you are also getting. So, yes. So, now what we are going to do, there always comes a time. So, when we see the graph now, when we see the graph, if our learning is from here, zero, it goes away, goes away, goes away. Then there comes a time like we have to skyrocket it. Right now, it is very much steeper, you can say. Like this is increasing, 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 and so on. Now we are going to take a pace like this of a rocket. Remember that, don't fall down like this. Don't fall down like this. We are going to take a pace, and we are going to start with something really unique. Let us do a revision. Why do we make tables in MS Excel, guys?
Sir, to make
To
our
make the data
data.
to make it dynamic, that data.
To make it dynamic. Okay. Now, when we come to insert, so we have seen in the home option, in the home tab, we are only getting the formatting parts, okay, the formatting functions. So these are like cut, copy, paste, format painter. This is like fonts and so on. These are increasing size, alignments, wrapping, merging. Then these are some general numbers formatting over here, some style formatting, and then some cells formatting, and then we have sorting, filtering, and those things. Then we have different tabs like insert, draw, page layout, formula, data, review, view. Today we are going to use something called the insert tab. What is insert? That means we are going to bring something. We are going to bring something from somewhere, and then we will put that particular thing. The first option it is saying me, if you guys can see, The first option is okay.
Yes, can I interrupt for a moment?
Yeah, yeah, tell me.
Actually, I joined a bit late, 10 minutes late, so hence I am unable to understand what you are teaching today.
I haven't started. I'm going to start.
Okay, okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Mukesh,
So,
sorry to
what is,
interrupt.
yes,
You can fix that, no? That ribbon, it is getting hidden again and again. Just right click and fix
this
that
one,
ribbon.
na?
Ah,
Yeah, I know this one.
ha. Okay, okay, fine.
I know, don't worry, don't worry. I was trying something else, but it was not
Oh,
working, so that is why.
okay, okay, fine.
I was thinking that if I just click once, okay, and when I am
Ah,
clicking, can you see all these options in your screen also? The mic, share, draw, control, and all.
yeah.
You can't see these options, na?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay, so
Only
what I
till.
was trying to do, yes, only the mouse cursor you can see.
Huh.
Okay, so what I was trying to do, I was going to click on this insert and I was clicking on the brush. So I was just thinking like, just with a one click, is it going to work or not? But yes, we can fix this. So again, a very good thing that Saurabh has like brought it. If you want to fix it, what happens a lot of time, I'm clicking over here. Now I'm clicking here, it is going away. You can just do a double click over here, it is going to be fixed. So why we never fix this particular part? Because it takes up the space. Whatever space that we have over here, it takes up this extra space. And these rows, if you can see, it goes down. Just see this. If I am clicking again. Okay. So in the insert portion, I'll go. We have tables, we have illustrations, add-ins we are not going to see. We have charts, and then we have different sparkline slices, word art, and so on. Have anyone remember we used to get word arts like this in this particular type, then one, then we have different options like this, and we always used to select the better, the middle one was there, the word art, if you remember anyone. Have anyone ever tried word art in Microsoft Word?
Yeah,
No?
Yes, sir, in school time.
long back. In school time, huh?
Yes, in school time. If I just see the word art, if I see in Google, if you remember this one, everyone, which one was your favorite?
That gradient,
Multicolored one,
first one.
multicolored.
First one, multicolored, okay. Anything unique, guys? Like who were liking this blue one, green one,
Sir, green one, sir. I always use
green
that
one,
time green one. That font.
green one.
When we print, it
But
look like,
nowadays we are not using it.
yeah, we are not using.
Okay, so let's come back. So these are the options over here. Now, if you see in the tables option, we have three options: pivot table or pivot table. Again, remember this, guys. A lot of people says that so Mukesh is saying pivot table, then he's saying pivot table. It is just the pronunciation and the pronunciation. It is just the pronunciation and the pronunciation that you are doing. So it can be even pivot table, it can be even pivot table, it can be even data, it can be even data. So say for example, if I am saying data and Datta is saying data, that doesn't mean that he is wrong. Okay, so like tell me the pronunciation of this. Let me write.
It's Hayat.
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 Hayat, it's Hayat.
Hayat, Hayat, whatever you say, both the things are right. Okay, actually, it is Hayat, but as we are Indians, okay, again, as we are Indians, we never say Indian gas. Have anyone ever heard Indian? Sorry, it is Indian. Yes. Have anyone ever heard Indian? Our parents has always told us Indian
In,
gas.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's known.
Okay.
Indian.
So again, this is the pronunciation or pronunciation, so nobody is wrong. Pivot table or pivot table. And then we have recommended pivot tables or pivot tables, and then a normal table. Now, what does a normal table do? Okay, I would go very fast today, guys. So you have to cope up with me and make sure you make a notes because I'm going to give you notes here only. So make sure make a notes. So what does a normal table do? It takes our data, okay? It takes our data and helps us to make our data very much dynamic so that whenever we are updating our data, the source data, the result is automatically going to change. This is one motive. What is the second motive over here? It organizes and analyzes the related data, not data, the related data. I would explain you afterwards. Then it helps us to sort the data, sorting, filtering, and those things are also done with the help of table. But what is the most important part when we are making a table? Table helps our data to make it dynamic. Now, as you can see, yeah, now sort of understanding like why I was not doing double click. What happens
Yes.
when I do double click over here now, and when I come over here, I have a habit to click over here, so it automatically goes up. Now, when
Hmm.
it doesn't goes up now, it is very much irritating.
Yeah. Understood.
Okay, like even when I work now, I'll just remove all these things, the formula
Oh,
bars also and the grid lines also most of the times. So it
acha.
saves a lot of space for me.
Hmm.
I'll bring it right now, or else everyone will say my sheet is different, their sheet is different. Okay, so now everyone, just see the data over here that I have given. Can anyone help me out? You can raise your hand. Not Saurav, not Raka. I told you, not Sayed, not Datta, not Fani, not Mukul, not Fani, not Mukul. Let's see a new name. Come on, guys, today is the last day. Okay, the new one, guys. Come on, clap. We have Aditya over here. No, Yogita was also there. Aditya.
Hello, sir.
Aditya, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Where were you in so many days?
I was here, sir. I was
Okay,
listening
you
of
were just listening.
session. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, all right. So, can you see the data over here?
Yes, sir.
So, what our data is saying, I'm just explaining you the data over here, and then we'll start with the whole process. Okay. Suppose you are
Yes, sir.
working in Amazon. You did this particular course of data analysis, data science, and all. And after that,
Yes.
you got a job in Amazon with let's take an average salary of 80 LPA, 80 lakhs per annum. That's almost around, sorry, sorry, 6.6 lakhs rupees per month. And let's take, no, okay, let's take 6 lakhs only. What would be your per day salary? 20,000. My God.
Yes.
Are you going to share with me?
Sure, sir.
Just like this, like you have this, this is your salary, if I say, Just share me ittu sa part. Only this part. Can
Yes,
you
sir,
share
sure.
with me?
Yes, sir.
Guys, see, the session is recorded. Aditya, remember that. I can do a legal case on you. Okay, so, all right, jokes apart. So, here is the data and you're working with Amazon right now as a data scientist with 80 LPA and so on. That means if a company is giving you 80 LPA in India, you know that you are at a very good place, the first thing, and then your responsibility is very much high. Okay,
Yes,
if
sir.
you're getting the job, if you're getting this job, like this much is your job, say for example, if you are getting some salaries like this and people are thinking that you are eligible, this is the work you have to do a work like this till here. That means you also have to think about the future and you have to give your best. So here
Yes,
is the
sir.
data over here. That is region is given, country is given from which region. So Asia, Middle East, Europe. Okay, this region is given over here. The country name is given. We have different countries, so many countries in the world. Some countries' names are given. Item types are given. What we are doing, we are dividing the whole items into different types. Some are household items, some are baby food items, meat items, cereals, okay, fruits, vegetables, cosmetics, personal health, or so many things are there. Then the sales are being done in offline basis or online basis. Till here the data is clear to you.
Yes.
For everyone it's clear. Any problem?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now then we have something called order priority. So what is meaning by M, H and L,
Medium, high,
Aditya?
low.
Yes. Medium, high and low. So
Yes,
just
sir.
M, H and L, you can take anything. Then this is the order date has been given. Some order ID has been given. Ship date has been given. When was the particular order was shipped? How many numbers of units were sold? At what price?
Yes, sir.
What was the cost? So that means this is my cost price. This is my selling price. What are the total revenue that I have generated? What is the total cost and the total profit? Till here, everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Guys,
Mukesh. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, clear.
everyone, you have to be active. Come on, guys. This is the
Yes, yes, Mukesh.
Yes,
Yes,
Mukesh.
clear,
Yes,
clear,
sir.
clear, clear.
okay. This is good. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. So everyone, once again, if you are cleared 3 times, come on.
Clear, clear,
It's
clear.
clear,
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 clear.
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 Acha, Mukesh, what is the C, full form of C in order priority?
Order
Is it
priority.
critical?
It can be critical. You
Maybe,
can take anything.
maybe
Okay.
cancelled or critical. Don't know.
Maybe cancelled also. Not cancelled.
Up to
Maybe
critical.
Medium high.
critical.
It can be critical
So
only. Let's take
critical
it
means
critical.
what in, so what does that mean in case of business?
See,
More
in
than
my
More than
business,
high
I
priority.
can, yes, I can
Sorry?
term anything.
It's a
What I am
cosmetics.
saying, wait. No, no, it's not cosmetics. What I am saying, I can also divide, say for example, if there is any delivery within West Bengal, I'll take it very high priority, say for example. And if I am taking something outside West Bengal, I can take it as a low priority also. It depends upon business to business. But as because we have medium, high, and low, so we can term it as critical only.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
what does
Mukesh, sure.
criticals mean? So we say na like that particular person, the health is very much critical. That means either he is going to stay away or he is going to go away. Basically, we term this as serious. The particular patient is serious. Okay, so
So
this is
here
the
these
data with me.
customers are just like that.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'll again explain, don't worry. So this is the particular data and what how Datta was saying, if anyone who must have watched Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. Have anyone ever watched Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi? Guys, I have
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
with my mother.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I remember it.
I watched when I
Yes,
Yes,
was
yes.
I
very, very
also
young.
watched.
Okay, I have watched with my mother. I still remember. I used to come from school. My mother used to play that particular serial, and I never like. Still, I don't know the answer of it. Why did Mihi die? Why did Mihi die?
You are, you
Okay,
remember that thing also?
yes, definitely. I
Yeah,
remember everything. I rem
yeah. I also
I
remember.
remember one serial in Star Plus that is ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है.
Still,
It's a Gopi.
Yes, so it's
uh,
10 years, 13 years, and then also they do not know what is that relationship. So
mm,
in that Kyoki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, there was something that so there was three main characters. One was Ba. I don't know she is
Tulsi,
alive or
okay.
not right now.
I was thinking
Tulsi
the same way that she's alive or not.
and Tulsi's like we can say what daughter-in-law. That is why the name was na Kyoki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. That's how the
Mhm.
name came. Well, it was really logic. The logic was always good. Why?
Mm,
Because they always used to like throw the plate, the diyas, that lamp, it goes away. They will throw the plate and something bad will happen. If you remember,
yes.
anyone remember? The flames will go
Yeah,
away, the
yeah,
diya will
yeah,
flames.
yeah. Those are, a typical Ekta Kapoor serial characteristics. Very boring.
Okay, and the thing was something like they always say kya, and kya three times in all the serials, in all these serials, kya. That's how Datta was
The
saying,
face expression too, sir.
kya. That was the expression, correct? Okay, so again, if we take the serials data also, okay, what I really want to explain you that if we take the serials data also, it totally depends how that particular serial is bringing the content. If you see one particular serial, say for example, this ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है, it is running from the last 10 years. If you can just connect a serial, I'm always going to give you life example. There was a new serial and everyone in the families used to sit together and that was really good serial. That was Balika Vadu. Have anyone ever watched that Balika Vadu?
Yeah. And before that,
Yeah,
there
I
was
have
one.
heard.
Oh, Nana is this Ladu. That the both were
Yes.
connected, right? I think actress was same or something.
Yeah, something like this, like those characters. And if you again see one more serial, like everyone can connect, Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
Yes,
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 yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Both are famous.
Now, what they guys are doing, they are collecting a lot of data. They are not just bringing any random stuff and showing us. There is a great L&D team that is sitting, doing the research, taking the data, analyzing the data, and preparing content for us. So here also, Aditya, what you have to do, the Amazon is here, and the business of Amazon is very much clear that it has to onboard a lot of sellers, onboard a lot of buyers, some make some business from there, and get some profit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one everyone is agrees. Now, say for example, What I am doing, I am coming to India. Sorry, yeah. So I'm coming to India now as a company. I cannot just come to India and like start my own shop like this. Okay, this is not Gada Electronics that it is going to do a turnover of 103 million crores or something. Only Jetharal can do the turnover of something like this. What we have to do, we have to do a lot of research and then only we can launch the particular product. So earlier, what we have done, we have, say for example, I'm just giving you a random question that we have brought the online website of Amazon in India for a month and some sales we have seen. Now, India and say for example, India and let's take UK, UK and India. Let's take the purchasing power of India and UK is same. Okay, so what we can do, we can just do a comparative analysis over here. I'm just giving you all the terms. Comparative analysis. Or say, for example, there is something also called cost benefit analysis. Can anyone tell me what is cost benefit analysis? Any idea, anyone? You can try it out. Cost
Yes.
benefit analysis. Yes, tell me.
Yes, cost benefit analysis is it is like businessmen do this before starting business or while doing business. They consider the cost and the profit from doing a business. Suppose I'm selling a pen, so I have to like I have to understand what is the cost of making a pen, and then
No, no,
whether
no,
the
no,
sale
no.
price.
No, no, no. This is not cost benefit analysis. Okay, I'll give you a good example. Okay. You remember Saurabh was the richest one over here. He bought so many flats.
Yes.
Okay. Saurabh, come back with a flat.
I'm already flying.
Okay, so this is Saurabh's flat, say for example. Right now, if I put this flat on a rent, he's going to get 20,000 as a rent. So just sitting in a particular chair, hands at the back with the sunglass in Hawaii, Saurabh is enjoying this. Now, in Hawaii, Saurabh has seen like people are selling momos and female members are dying to have it. Saurav came back to India. He like he has thrown his tenant out. जाओ 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 तुम जाओ मुझे तो business start करना है. Okay. Now Saurav is doing the business and from that momos business he's earning almost around 18,000 from that business. He doesn't have to pay rent, but then also he's earning around 18,000. Is it going to give benefit to Saurav? Yes or no?
Yes, Mukesh.
No, no, because
No.
I was getting a rent of 20, but
Oh, okay.
I removed the tenant and now I'm earning 18 after all the hard work.
18. After all the how. That is something called a cost benefit analysis. Like whether from that particular business or properties or anything, are you earning what you were getting or not? That means you are measuring this opportunity cost.
Correct.
This was your opportunity cost and you are missing that. What is cost benefit analysis? Now tell me, Raka.
Mukesh,
Mukesh.
can I
So,
speak?
uh, yeah, yeah, she proceed.
Mukesh might be, it can be, we can say in other words, a break-even point. We calculate the break-even point.
Are you sure, Shipra?
No, not sure.
Okay, Raka, is she
Mukesh,
saying right or wrong?
as you said, this is the opportunity cost. So opportunity cost is the
Hmm.
next is the cost of the next best alternative foregone. So here for Momo shop, he is foregoing 20,000. But if he forgoes the Momo shop, then he will forgo 18,000. So, you know, when he's making the Momo shop, he's forgoing more like income. That is it. Am I right?
I did not understand anything what you told me.
Oh, ignore,
Uh,
ignore.
Okay,
Mukesh,
wait. Yes, yes, tell me. But fast,
can
guys,
we
fast.
say
Come on.
can we say
Am I?
like this? We comparing the both like the cost and we which are is useful and like which is giving us the good benefits. So we can go for that.
No, 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 no.
Can I say with an example?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so basically, this is opportunity cost. Like, let's take an example. I have a vehicle which I can rent it out. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so if I rent out, I will get maybe 4,000 per month. But even I have to ride a vehicle. So that 4,000, if I'm riding, then that is my opportunity cost. Like if I am riding the vehicle, 4,000 is my cost, to be frank.
Okay, okay. I'll tell you. Actually, Raka was right. What I was doing, Raka, to you, I was forcing you to say your answer wrong.
Okay.
The words itself says cost, benefit, analysis. That means simple what? Your CP should be like lesser than your selling price.
Yes.
It is coming from the word that I am recovering the cost and my benefit. If I am selling a particular Momo at 20 rupees and my making is also 20, what is my cost benefit analysis? Zero. Getting this?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, zero. Yes.
But what happens when we do cost benefit analysis? People do not take something called opportunity cost. People never take opportunity cost. So you were right. Don't worry, I'm confusing you guys. Let's come back. Okay, let's come back again. So here Aditya was working with Amazon, 80 LPA, okay? And these are the items. Now Aditya, you are sitting in the India meeting, okay? India meeting is happening over
Yes.
here with your head, that is with Mr. Bezos. He's asking you, Aditya, tell me what was the total sales offline and online that we have done. You are having 1 minute. Tell me. Let's see, guys, who can do the total fast.
Mukesh,
Let's see.
just repeat the question once again. Sorry.
The question is Mr. Bezos is sitting in front of you. You are the India region head, and he is asking you what is the total sales that we have done online and offline.
So we will use a
Mukesh.
graph. We will make a graph.
Why graph?
Hmm.
I want to know the number.
Mukesh, is this for
Because
particular country or total?
Total sale online and offline.
graph
Okay,
will make it
50,000.
easy to understand.
So
Why
total
understand?
sale,
I want to.
Filter can we
Okay,
just
one by
filter
one.
out
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. One by one. We'll take it. Raka, first one, then Saurabh.
So, Mukesh, we will create a graph to understand how much is the online and how much is the offline sales. And,
No,
you know,
when
with
you
the
make
help
a
of
graph,
graph,
you are comparing. Understand what I am
yeah.
saying? When you are making a graph, you are comparing. You don't have to compare. I just want to know how much we have done the sale offline and how much online. Okay. Now, Saurabh.
okay. So offline sale is, write the number now. It is very big.
Yeah, okay.
3305 2981 009.62. So I
Okay.
don't know how to pronounce this. And
Let's not.
online, uh,
Okay, I'm assuming that you have done right. Okay. But what was the process, Saurabh?
process you know it already. Pivot table only.
Okay, so then you don't have to speak. Then someone else. Yes, Sayed, tell me.
No, sir. Actually, I also said that through pivot table and slicer or this after that.
Okay, all right. So now for people who are not getting the answer, what we can do basically, or else now let's see. Now I want to know the total sales of online in the country India. Total sale online in the country India. I would just pick someone and you have to answer me. I'll pick Yogita. So the first one was total sales offline and online. Then total sales online in India. Shipra, total sales online in India.
I'm still figuring it out, Mukesh.
Apply sorting filterings and all sorting filters.
I'm looking with this pivot table.
Pivot table, okay. You can. Okay, let's do. Let's see who can answer this. Uh, I'll ask Sanjay. Sanjay, you have to tell me. Total sales in 2012. Raka, you have to answer me. Total online sales in 2012 in household items.
Okay.
Getting confused?
No, let me try once.
Okay, try. Bhargavi, are you there? The question is for you. Total sales in offline in country Nigeria in region Europe of meat items. Bhargavi, are you there? And the last one to our India region head. Are you there, Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Total number of critical items in, uh, say, for example, fruits and vegetables. Okay, now the question must be looking very much tough to you for everyone and for people who knows pivots and all. For them, it would be easy. Saurabh, for you, it would be easy.
Yeah, Mukesh, almost figured out the last one also.
Almost figured out. Okay. And for others, it you may think that it is difficult and it is getting difficult. But actually, this is not the case. So we are just taking the question, okay? Just see this. I'm answering all the questions. These questions, guys, I have not thought also. I'm just giving you randomly. So I'll just make a pivot. And what was my first question? Can anyone tell me? What was my first question?
Total sales offline and
Total
online.
sales offline.
Total sale.
So Saurabh, your revenue was 3352
Correct.
98101 something like that. So it's
Yeah.
matched. Then what was
Uh,
my second question, guys?
Total says online in India. So country we have to include in column in filter.
So total sales I'm getting. Okay, let's take revenue. I want to know about India. Let's take it to filter. Okay,
Yeah.
let's
One
type
you have missed sales channel.
total
Okay, okay, fine.
sales online in
Uh,
India. Online. Okay,
online.
so channel
Online.
type also sales channel and online offline both we are getting. We can again filter. So the
Yeah.
second question. So by this, everyone, it will take maximum of your, I can say 5 minutes, or let's take maximum of your 10 minutes to answer this. This is the power of tables in MS Excel, where there are many critical informations, and I can also bet if I, Saurav, if we do not know about this pivot tables and all, guys, we would be at your place only.
Correct. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see what it is basically. Okay. So what was normal table for us? Guys, ready everyone? Just tell me three times. Ready, 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 ready.
Ready, 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 ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Okay. What about others? Only three or four people are ready.
Ready, ready,
Ready,
ready.
ready, ready.
Okay. Why I'm not getting this screen sharing option? Yeah. Okay. So the first one, what we will do over here, first understand what is pivot tables and pivot tables. So what was normal table doing for us? Let's take the difference first. Pivot table we are writing over here, and we will write take normal tables. What was normal table doing for us? Normal table was very much dynamic. Okay, normal table was dynamic, it was giving us the data. Now just answer me one thing. Here is the normal table that I have made. Okay, everyone, yes or no, please.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now I want to take country and bring it in Mukesh's head. Can I bring it over here? I know the question is only itself wrong. I want to take country and bring in Mukesh's head. I cannot do this. I want to bring country and I want to take country and bring it in the rows. From this particular data, I want to change it in rows. Can it be possible for me?
No, sir.
In pivot
No.
table, I think.
In this table, not possible.
In this table, it is not possible. Okay. That means the first difference that I want to tell, the normal tables are fixed. The normal tables are fixed. That means you cannot move this table. Just see, can you move the total cost? Left, right, up and down. Either you can just move left and right maximum, but you cannot move up and down. But in the pivot table, what happened, guys? It is flexible. How flexible? Just see this. Pivot table is there, here over here. I can move it to the row, to the column, to the filters, to the values, anywhere that I want. I can do this. So the first difference, give me time. Again, give me time, you will understand everything. Pivot, the normal tables are fixed tables. Pivot tables are flexible tables. Till here, are you guys clear? Just clear. Please tell me yes or no.
Yes, Mukesh.
Yes, clear.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes.
When I am applying pivot table, okay, here when I was applying pivot table, what it is saying me, it is just saying me the total of offline, the total of online. That means what pivot table is saying me over here when I'm bringing the cursor, pivot table easily arrange and summarize complex data. That means this is a summarized value, guys. Can everyone see? Yes, yes, yes. This is a summarized value.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And if I see my data, my source data, This is a detailed analysis. Detailed data is given over here. Details, all the details are given. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So the second difference that I can take in pivot table is pivot tables are summarized tables and this is detailed tables. Everyone getting this? What is pivot table? Pivot tables are flexible tables. We can move anywhere, up, right, down, anywhere. Pivot tables are summarized tables. Okay, it will just give us a summarized value, but normal tables are fixed. We cannot move it over here up and down. Okay, and normal table will give us the detailed data, not the summarized data. Till here, everyone clear? Yes or no?
Yes, Mukesh.
Yes, clear.
Okay, now just write the meaning, everyone. What is a pivot table? Pivot table is used to summarize. Pivot table is used to summarize. Okay, let me write for you, or else you will say me to write afterwards. Pivot table helps us to summarize, sort, reorganize, group totals, and average the data. It also helps us to count the data in different rows and columns. It allows grouping by applied fields of columns and using of adverse calculations and all. In short, let me explain again. What is pivot tables? Pivot tables is a summarization of the data. It helps us to sort the data, reorganize the data, group the totals of the data, average the data. It helps us to count the data. Okay, it helps us to count the data. It helps us to do the calculations of the data. Now let's see how many of you are like well versed with the formulas over here. I want to know the total revenue, guys. Total revenue. Let's see who gives me the first. Total revenue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, more 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. Total revenue.
Total revenue is 661858068881.
No,
Okay.
sir.
6,
Three
6,
one five seven zero two eight seven one.
3, 1.
5702871.2.
This is total revenue.
Okay. What Raka you were saying? 6, 6.
18580.
Six six
Uh,
one eight five eight zero 6881.
uh, uh, it was selected only Indian region. That's why.
Mukesh.
See,
Total
you are
revenue, sir.
sitting in front of Jeff Bezos. You cannot say answer wrong. Okay.
No,
Uh,
Raka is
Uh,
correct here actually.
total revenue of all country, na sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
So sir, it should be 9853596465. अरे यार,
Okay. We'll check
No,
it.
sir, I think
No
Raka
worries.
is right.
Mukesh, I have
Raka is
sent you
right,
in
Raka is
chat.
right, sir.
Okay, let's see who is right.
Yes, Mukesh, Raka is right.
6
Raka
is
is right,
185
Raka
and
is
so
right.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest was
Six is
correct.
one
Raka
eight
is,
five. Yeah.
Raka is right. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
Raka
tell
is
me
right.
how many number of offline, the word offline is appearing. Tell me how many number online is appearing. Let's see. Fast. What formula we have to apply?
Count for me.
Count.
No, not count, not count.
Count if.
Submit.
Count if.
Acha,
Count
count
if.
it.
Count if. Let's see how many of you are getting. How
Offline
many
is
times we have sold the product online and offline? Tell me.
In offline 24966 and
In
online
offline, it is
25034. 24966.
25034 24966.
Yes.
Okay, we'll check it. Is it right or wrong? Tell me how many times we have sold items in household, how many times we have sold items in baby food, and how many in meat.
Please repeat once again. How?
How many times we have sold items in household, in meat, and the other option was baby foods. I guess someone's mic is on unmute. I guess it's sort of.
Oh, I'm on mute, Mukesh.
Okay, so who's someone's voice is coming from the background sound. Let's see who is this. I guess he has muted. Okay, all right.
Sir,
Guys, come on, answer.
count of order, sir, count of order priority na sir.
Count.
Uh,
No, how many times I have sold items in household, in baby foods, and in meat?
in mid sir 4221
In
and
meat, okay,
in
I'll just say.
household is 4139.
Not household. I have not. I have told you household.
Yes sir. Meat
In
and
in meat it is,
baby food. Meat it is 4221 and baby food 4078.
and household.
4139.
Yes.
Household 4139.
Okay. Next question, Shipra is going to answer. Shipra, are you there?
Yes, Mukesh.
Shipra, you have to tell me in the year 2011, how many times the orders were critical? In the year 2011, how many times the orders were critical?
In 2011,
In 2011, how many times the orders were critical?
Hello, Mukesh.
Yes, your
Ashwini this side.
name?
Ashwini.
Ashwini. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I have joined from phone. I'm still in office. But I was just wondering the last question you asked to Shipra. Uh, can we use COUNTIF and function?
Yes, you can use
Count.
anything.
Okay. I was just imagining what we can do.
Of order.
You can help out Shipra also. Or you can just say me
Mukesh,
what you are thinking. Yes, someone was saying
I'm
something.
Mukesh Datta here. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, yes, Datta.
Actually, I'm also in the marriage function, so I don't have the laptop. Also, I joined with my phone, so like I'm not
Oh,
understanding what's
amazing.
going on.
Guys, come on. Let's have a clap for
Oh,
Datta. Amazing.
nice,
And
nice,
Ashwini
nice, Datta.
also. Come on,
And
guys.
it's
So we have got
one of my brother.
someone who missed the office
It's
party.
my cousin's marriage.
Uh,
Okay, okay.
oh, I thought Datta's marriage is happening.
No, no, not at all. I'm
Okay.
just 23 now.
Okay, okay, all right. So this is going to be in the records, okay, everyone. So I'll just text Sanchita also. One, we are getting a person who has missed his office party. One who was like managing household and babies. Okay. And the same person who is in office right now, the second one, if I remember, Raka also like came from somewhere.
From a marriage
Ra-
ceremony quickly by 8. I came back by
m-
8 to attend your class.
Raka also, and again Datta. Come on, guys, hats off to you guys. Amazing.
Yeah, actually, we love the
Now,
class.
okay, all right. Ashwini,
Mukesh, it just happened because of you, because we enjoying the class so much as compared to the other person.
okay.
And
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
yeah, and
Yes,
once I was on a
Ashwini, are
date
you
too.
there?
Yes, yes, Mukesh. Hello.
Yes, yes. Can
Mukesh, you are not audible. Are
Mukesh,
you saying
you're not
anything?
audible.
Or is it
And there
my
are a
side?
lot of noise,
Actually,
right?
he is not audible to us. We are audible.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Now am I audible to you?
He has some network issue.
very feeble,
That
very
was
feeble.
coming
Very less.
low
Okay.
sound.
Very low
Low voice is
sound.
coming from your
Guys,
side.
listen na, guys. Datta here actually. Hello,
Yes,
guys. Can you hear me?
I think, yeah, that we can hear you.
yes, you are audible.
Yeah.
Guys, I am saying ki, like we have some.
Actually, that your background sound is coming so irritating type that like no, okay, that
Lot of noise.
Yes, I guess some background noise is coming from Datta's end. Okay, all right. From whose end it is coming? Is it from my end?
Yeah, it is Datta or your end because only you two are on, then that sound is coming.
Okay, just yeah, I'm just my mic is unmute right now. The sound is coming.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
now
your
it's
voice
coming.
is coming. Sound is not coming, your voice is coming.
Huh.
Okay, so it's from Datta's end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yes, again, Ashwini, let's come back to you.
Yes, Mukesh.
Uh, okay,
I
Datta, are you there with us?
Datta, can you try to rejoin? I think some issue from your side. Like total your voice are unknown.
Okay, I hope so now it's clear for everyone.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
clear.
clear.
Oh, again, it's coming.
Yeah, that
Actually,
noise is
someone
still
mic
there.
is on that
No,
from
maybe
that sound. From your
maybe
side, no
he's
sound is
Okay,
coming.
I
unmuting.
got it. I got it.
Huh?
It is Ashwini.
Huh.
Ashwini,
Okay.
unmute yourself.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm actually I'm in parking lot in my car, so maybe that's why.
yes. So, guys, we were without any distance, and the base culprit was Ashwini.
I was not aware about it. Sorry, guys.
But I can still hear the voice. You're still unmute, is it?
Okay, so what we are going to do, Ashwini, just tell your
Yes,
answer really fast, and then you can mute yourself.
yes. Tell me.
Yeah, tell.
Which question are you talking about? Sorry.
You were talking about some if function, count function,
Yeah,
and AND function.
yeah. The question you asked Shipra about equal to count if. Uh,
Hmm.
what
Okay.
were those? Um,
It
in
was
2011
2011
and
critical.
critical items in 2011.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, so equal to count if. I need to see the formula. Uh, and in count if we can use and function.
In count, if you want to use
Yeah, is it possible? I was just wondering.
okay, let's use.
Mm,
No,
no, we cannot use.
we cannot use.
Uh, can we take the sum of two count ifs?
No.
Okay, then I'll have to think.
Okay. Okay. Next, don't worry. It's good, guys. Like even when she's in office, then she's in parking lot, then also she's trying. What about others, guys? Leaving Saurav. What about others?
Sir, 49702.
Your name,
Mukul, sir.
Mukul, 49702. It is for the answer is in 2011. How many number of criticals were there? So now let's
Yes,
check
yes.
the answer of everyone. Okay, the first one was total of the revenue. The first question, anyone remember what was the first question?
Yeah, total of revenue.
Total of revenue. So
Critical and critical sum of orders as well. How many critical cases and
it is 315702,871
No,
total
Mukesh,
revenue.
that is you have taken only for India.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
have taken for India?
So it's 68661850, and I guess Raka was right.
Huh,
The next question was
not
this
sure.
meat and household were there, I guess. Meat. So items, food items count.
Baby food.
Okay, so items were
Baby
meat,
food, meat, baby
household.
food, and household.
So baby food is 4078. Who replied this?
Sir, me, Sayed.
Name Sayed.
Sayed, sir.
404131 and 4039.
Yeah, all
4039.
right.
All right. Great. Amazing, Sayed. The next one was online and offline sale, the count. So let's take. Okay, we are getting. So online is 2496. Who replied this one? 25034.
I think it was Saurabh.
No, it's me.
It
Oh,
was
it's
or
No,
Sanjay.
I didn't reply anything actually.
It's me, funny.
oh.
Okay, okay, funny.
person. Acha, funny.
And the last question was in the year 2011, I want to know the number of counts in the critical part. So what should I take? I'll take order date. We are getting all. We are getting like this.
Yeah.
Okay, someone who has like done what we should do over here.
Sure.
Shall
At the
I?
row.
Okay. Go on, go on. Yeah, please.
Hello, I cannot hear anyone.
Even I cannot hear anyone.
Oh, I was thinking that something is wrong with my internet.
Who was replying?
No idea. Hatish.
Critical in filters. I mean the
At
item
that time,
category
it
in.
was me, Sayyid sir. I think Saurabh is going to say something, so that's why I muted myself.
No, Sayed, you can answer, please.
Okay, okay.
Tell
Sir,
me how I.
we can, sir, we can use order date in row, and there row level we have to choose that particular date, means particular year, and after that we have to put that value in values.
No, but here like 2011, selecting 2011 is a different, like very difficult task.
Mukesh, can I tell Shipra this thing?
Yes, yes, please.
Mukesh, when we are doing in this pivot table, right, like this, you have to write in the search order date 2011.
Okay,
Yes, sir, it's coming.
Yeah, now it's coming all the 2011 dates.
okay, this is
No, no,
coming then.
where it has gone. There only you have to select it. Can you please do it again? Yeah. Now
2011.
Zero one.
go go down with this cursor, right hand side. Yeah, it has selected all the 2011 dates.
Yes, and I clicked on OK. So we are getting this.
Yeah, but I have kept this so in filters.
Okay, great. Then now it was order priority.
Order,
Then order
That
priority.
too you can keep in filters.
order.
Are you also getting 1806?
Actually, I have sorted out this. You asked for units sold, right? Or the
Units sold.
revenue.
Let's take units sold only. So
Okay.
units. So what you are getting? 90807999.
Abhi, I am confused a little bit, Mukesh. Yes. Actually, I have done the summation of the units sold. I don't know why.
Okay, Saurabh, are you also getting
Yeah, yeah,
90807?
yeah. It's correct, Mukesh, your answer. Yeah, I'm getting the same.
Yes, getting the same.
Okay. So now everyone, you can see what is actually pivot table. We have not started. We will take one more class, I guess. What is pivot table? It helps us to prepare a report. It helps us to prepare a report in a faster manner. Now just see, we were applying those count formula, the summation. I want to know the count of this. Pivot table is giving me within 1 minute. Remember, I was saying we are creating base, then this, 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 and then we'll go up like this. Now just imagine all the function, count function, if functions, and so on. This is such a waste. Guys, can you see this? When we are seeing with the help of pivot table.
Yes.
Yes, Mukesh.
Okay, so it is such a waste, but again, remember that we say that from our class 1 to 12, what we have learned. But that 1 to 12, class from 1 to 12, it has taught us many things. Indirectly or directly, it has taught something. So here also, when you don't know how to apply formulas and function, you cannot learn pivot table. You cannot know what is count. You will not know like this count function work like this. You are using pivot table, it's okay. But say for example, you only want in this cell and that your data is something like this. Say for example, your data is only this much is your data and you have to answer in this. You cannot apply pivot table over there. You can just apply a formula and do the summation or like count or anything really fast. So what is pivot table? Let us understand. Pivot table is a table that helps us to summarize the data, to reorganize the data, okay, to sort the data, to do various types of calculations, to do the count of the data, to do the calculations of the data. That means, in short, pivot table can do everything till now we have learned. I hope so everyone is getting what is pivot table and how fast pivot table is. Guys,
Yes.
any questions? Anyone?
Yes, yes, yes.
Any questions, anyone? You can raise your hand on a count of 10, 9.
Mukesh,
Yes.
Chitra this side. Mukesh, why I am not getting the sum of units sold as you got it? Mine is for critical 6407094.
Don't worry, we'll get it. Don't worry. You must have done something, so that is why you must
So,
not be getting. But we'll get it, don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Okay, so difference between pivot table is pivot tables are flexible tables, normal tables are fixed tables. Pivot tables give us the summarized table, okay? Normal tables give us the details data. Okay, summarized data over here, sorry. Summarized data, and here we get details data. In summarized data only, in pivot table, we get our customized answer, or we can say customized information. Here we cannot get any customized information. Are you getting this, everyone? What is the difference between normal table and pivot table?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mukesh.
Everyone, on a count of, everyone will say yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yes,
Yes.
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 yes, yes,
Yes.
sir.
Don't come in peer pressure and tell yes. Okay, if you're not understanding, tell me no. Okay, now to this we have done the meaning of pivot table, the difference between pivot table and normal table. Now it comes steps. You remember Sayed was saying some steps yesterday? Talk with a girl, then text, okay, then propose, then marry, and then so on. So there was a particular step. Here also, when we are doing with pivot table, when we are making pivot table, okay, pivot table, we have to follow some type of steps. The first step, now I'll ask a female, okay, so Ashwini only, Ashwini, if there is no
Yes.
beep sound, yes, no, now there is no beep sound. Okay, so Ashwini, say for
Yes.
example, I am in a college right now
Mm-hmm.
and I am liking one particular girl over there. What is the
Mm-hmm.
first step that I have to do?
Approach her friend.
Approach her. Okay,
Approach her friend.
approach her friend. Okay.
Oh, she's
Okay.
expert
That's what
level.
that's what guys do. They do not approach directly. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
just joking. Yeah, but you can do that. That might be your first step.
Okay, approach her friend, guys. Though this is a reality that is coming out, or you can approach her directly. Or else, the first thing is that I have to know her name also. Say, for example, I want to search over internet and I have to search her name.
Hmm.
Okay, to know her name, I have to approach her friend. See, guys,
Yes.
we're coming to a friend only.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that means the first thing is that we have to collect the data. The first thing is that we have to collect the data. It is not pivot table making steps. I'm just saying collect the data, and then what happens after collecting the data, after getting the name and all, then we will start texting, and then we will say to her friends, kuch kara do, please do something and all, and then meeting would be fixed, and then something else. In pivot
Yes.
table, the first we have to see with the data that when we are getting the data is something like this in a tabular format. The first thing is that the data must be in a tabular format. The second thing that is mandatory, the data set must have headings. If that means this particular part, say for example, that particular girl to whom I am starting liking and all, okay, she does not have a name. Where would I find her? Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook? What should I write? Anonymous? I cannot do something like this. She must have a name. Here also, the header must have a name. Now, if you don't have a name, if she doesn't have a name, and if her friend is also not helping me, then what I would say? Alia, Shushmita, this Mita, that Mita, and so on.
No, you can say भाड़ में जाओ.
I can say,
भाड़ में जाओ. I'll find someone else.
okay, Parmesan. So this gives me reminding of so there was one professor I've seen in YouTube. He was an IAS. So he says, तुम नहीं तो कोई और सही, कोई और नहीं तो कोई और सही.
Correct.
Yeah, it was, sir, that UPSC teacher, sir.
Sir, you are talking about Vikas Divyakirti.
Vikas
Vikas,
sir,
sir.
correct.
Vikas, sir. Yes, sir. Vikas, sir. You are talking about
Vikas sir, correct. Okay, so here also the same thing. If we don't have heading, if we don't have name, what will happen? Just see what will happen. Okay, I'm making a pivot table. You will yourself know. Okay, sorry. Let's make a normal table first. So just see here we are having the heading. We are making a table and we are saying to our Excel that my table does not have a header. The first wrong thing what it will do, it will give us column and so on automatically. Okay. If we say to our male best friend or female best friend, or females are saying to the male best friend that do something and all, what we does, they get us a lot of names of different girls, different boys, and then we tell them to choose. Now, just see, when we tell them to choose, now when I'm making a pivot table, just see it's something really interesting. Okay. So making pivot table, I'm making a pivot table. Whom to approach? Which one to approach? Column 1, column 2, column 3. Who is which one? Can you see this, guys? Everyone.
Yes. Yes.
yes, yes.
That means a person should have his or her name. In the same way, the data set, it- just treat your data set like your girlfriend and boyfriend or husband or anything. Okay. When you are going to do that, it will give you a lot of answers. I'll just remove this. Okay, table convert to range. The data set must have heading. It is mandatory. The third step, okay, we have to clean the data. How we are going to clean the data? Hema, Rekha,
Jaya or Sisma.
Jaya or Sushma, सबकी पसंद.
Pivot chart.
Okay, let's take pilot. सबकी पसंद.
Nirma.
Pivot, and we can say like something wah. In Indians, we say wah 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 and all. It sounds like Bihari, so let's not take. So sabki pasand pivot or pivot. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to clean the data. How we are going to clean the data? Now see, nothing is waste, guys. Nothing is waste. Whatever we have learned, it is for a reason. So now how we are going to clean the data? Understand first thing. The first thing is that your data, I'm just going to repeat once. Your data must be in a tabular format. The first one. The second one is that we have two types of data. Let's see who can just say data. We have two types of data. I'll say one
Bias
only
data
and
and unbiased data. Oh,
no.
sorry.
No statistics, no statistics. One is your categorical data. Categorical data. And the other one is your, raise your hand if anyone knows.
So numerical
Category,
data.
numerical data, we can say. Another name, any other type of name?
Scattered or
No.
Sir, we can call it value.
Values or numerical data. Let's take numerical data. Okay. So one is our categorical data, one is our numerical data. Let's see what it is. So what is categorical data? Tell me who was saying about numerical data one.
Sir, me, sir. Mukul.
Tell me.
Sir, categorical data means which contains text or heading. That means not numerical.
Not numerical. That means this region, country, item, sales, order priority, and so on. This is my categorical data,
Yes.
and this is my numerical data. This is the first difference, guys. Understanding? Everyone, on account of three, two, one.
Yes.
yes.
Only two. Again, on account of three, two, one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Everyone is dying, I guess. Last time, on account of three, two, one.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Mukesh.
Okay,
Yes.
Yes, yes.
some people are saying yes, some people are saying okay. So this is my categorical data. This is whose mic is, yeah. Categorical data, numerical data. Now just think one thing. Okay, I'm just giving you the last difference over here. This is my fact data. Okay, my categorical data. This is my observed data. Unit price is my fact data. Unit cost is my fact data. This is my observed data, guys. That means I cannot predict this, but I can predict this part. Getting this, everyone? Yes or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can
Yes, yes,
predict
yes.
Yes.
total revenue or total profit. Total cost I can predict, but not my total revenue and total profit over here. So categorical data, numerical data. After that also, this is my observed data. Now what we have to do, we have to clean the data. How? Now say for example, when there is a region, what is my region? That is sub-Saharan African region, Europe, Asia, then Middle East and so on. Now in my region, if I have a country and I am having India over here, can I write over here region as mm, Mirzapur?
No, no, you cannot write. You can't write. Because Mirzapur is located in India.
Okay, now you know that Mirzapur is located to India. Now if I say, tell me where is Las Vegas, in which country? Las Vegas is in which country?
Las Vegas is, I think
USA,
Washington. No, Europe.
USA,
No,
United
USA.
States of
USA.
America.
USA, USA.
USA.
Okay,
No, but the question is you can write over there, no?
yes,
Yeah, Saurabh here. Like, I think you can write over there because even that is a region.
yes, I can write this. Now what I cannot write it over here is, I can write 13/10/2022.
Yeah,
This you
yeah, yeah,
cannot.
yeah.
This is a date.
Yeah. It was a numerical data.
No, no, not numerical data. Understand what I want to say.
This is not
We
a
are
region.
we are cleaning the data, and this is not a region. It can be any region, okay, but this is not a region. Now, say for
Yes,
example,
yes.
in India, okay, let's take offline and online two sales channel is there, and I am writing Mukesh. Guys, who is Mukesh put that to Jeff Bezos that he will do online sales, offline sale, and Mukesh put that sales? Are you getting what I want to say to everyone?
Yes.
If I am writing the country's name, can I write over here Mirzapur? I can write, but if I know that this is not a country, then this is wrong. But in my
Hmm.
country, can I write my total profit of 989,876?
No.
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 Are you understanding what is data cleaning? Now, if there is a date over here, 28 dash 08 dash 22010, I'm writing 28.10.2010, something like this. Getting this point, I am writing over here mail. What is data cleaning? I cannot explain you exactly what is data cleaning, but what is data cleaning basically, when you have different subheadings, you have to have the same type of subheadings. In the country, you must be having countries. This is not a particular country. Items, food items, sales offline. Mukesh is not a particular sales channel. Okay. Order priority, you are writing MHL and so on, and then you are getting mail as a order priority. The date is, the format of the date is wrong. That means you have to change the feel and the look of the format. You have to change the feel and look of the format, and you have to clean the data. Now to cleaning the data, say for example this is my data and I want to clean it. How I'm going to clean? First I'm going to check. So I'll just take these number of rows. Okay, first from here what I'm doing, I'm deleting the whole data. So I'm taking only these number of datas over here. Let me change it to this one. Now just see, when I want to clean the data, I should be knowing where is the dirt. If I want to approach that particular girl, I should be knowing that she is in Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or any other particular online site? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
So also to identify where is the dirt, where is the mistakes that my data have, I have to find this change, this spot.
Hmm.
And finding this is only difficult in Excel.
Yes. Correct.
So how we are going to clean the data? The first thing is that if I have these number of regions, if I have sold in, say for example, 23 countries, definitely I should be having the total revenue from 23 countries only. Either it can be zero, it can be anything, but it should have a revenue. It should have a profit or loss.
Yes. Yes.
So what we can do, the first thing is that we can use the count function. Before making pivot table, guys, I'm saying this. The count function will tell us that these numbers of cells, this is cell, all are equals. How? I'm just going to show you in one part. I'm showing it over here. So equal to count A, let's take count A, or let's say count blank. Enter. So there is no count blank. Let's take some cell like this, control D, and let's take control R. Are we getting any one or any true value over here? You cannot see?
No.
Let's do one thing. Delete, 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 delete. Selecting the data like this, home, conditional formatting. Can I find where is my data? Like where I am making the mistake? Where is my count blank?
Yes.
Yes.
Or say for example, what I can do also over here, result. Can I apply if also over here with count blank? If this cell is count blank equal to if this cell is count blank, then give me what? Blank or else nothing. I can apply sorting and filtering over here. Just see this, what I am doing. Just see in all the cells I'm getting, so I know that there is a blank cell over here. Or else, the best way to do this, not to this also, just to check what mistake I'm doing. So I know that there is only two channels, online and offline. I can click over here, home, sorting and filtering. When I click arrow down, can you see I'm getting offline, online and blank?
Yes.
Yes.
I click on this blank. Okay, so I can see that there are two blanks. Let's give some offline and here online. Clear the data. Just see. Are you getting this? So with the
Yes.
count function also we can do. With the if function also we can clear the data. Okay, that means there should not be any like dirt data. We'll come back. Okay, dirt data. What is dirt data? Let me explain. Give me some time, I'll explain it to you. So first thing that we know that we can use it with count also. Can we use a function called if or something called is error, is blank, is text. Can we use is text anywhere to check my data is clear or not?
Yes, sir. It should be in units sold.
I can apply the formula and check whether these data is it having a text or error or blank. Can I check that with a formula, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can I check in these words over here with if form is formula, information formula, that are these cells blank, are these cells are having error, or are these cells are having numbers or not? Can I check that individually? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, we can.
Are you getting confused, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Sayyid, you are getting confused.
I think we should use if error 2 and text.
We should not.
While we should use that.
We should. Anyone who is getting confused, you can raise your hand. Anyone. On a count of 10, Saurav, yes.
Mukesh, like I know we can use formula and like make another table like what you were showing, or else filter or whatever. But if the data is more, like the previous data, 50,000 rows,
Uh-huh.
so what's the faster way or better way instead of all this? Is there a way, or this is the only way to
Till now, I guess this is the only way because
do? Okay,
see, we have to go through the data,
okay, okay.
and if we are
Yeah,
not going through the data, then like we are not going to get information.
correct, correct. Because this way I do, but I thought maybe if there's any other way, so you're building up the curiosity, then you will show. So I thought, let's ask.
See, then again, even if you use pivot tables or power queries also, now just
Hmm,
as a your example only, I'm saying that region we have this Europe, Asia, and so on. Okay,
hmm,
by mistake I did one Europe like this without a E.
hmm.
To find this mistake in a 54,000 row,
Hmm.
okay, it would be different. Why? Like it is very what I should say. This is not a mistake also, it is a big mistake also. Why?
Correct.
Because if this particular online data is there, so this particular data, if I'm saying that units sold in this data was say for example 5 lakh,
Hmm.
is it
That will
to
be
affect?
great.
Is it going to
Yeah.
affect
Yeah.
my analysis?
Yes, it will.
Definitely it will affect. That means why as a data scientist or a data analyst, the main task is that first is the collecting of data. That is true. The second thing is that we have to focus on cleaning of data.
Hmm.
So this is what cleaning. Now, say for example, if someone is doing this mistake, I cannot find this mistake over here. How I can
Correct.
find it? It's better is like because I'm unaware, I cannot use also Control F to find the data. I have to go down and I have to individually check Asia, okay, Central America, okay, Europe. Oh, I made this mistake. So I'll just click, then again, then I'll go, I'll write Europe, again, I'll clean the data, clean region, and then I will see, okay, Europe is gone. Getting my
Hmm.
point?
Yes,
So
yes.
this is a tedious task. This we have to do.
Okay. Hmm.
Yes,
Got it.
Raka. Raka, question.
Oh, sorry, I was talking on mute. Last 10-15 minutes, I got a little confused.
Actually, it is confusing also, but once you start using now, we'll get the
Hmm.
information. Let me
Okay,
complete,
okay,
then ask. Okay.
okay.
Now, I'll take one example. So, as because like I still remember when I was in school, and like whatever we have to bring it, like a bread, potato, or any type of thing, my mother always used to send me. I used to get, say, for example, 100 rupees to bring something. Out of that, 5 or 10 rupees is always in my pocket. Have anyone also done something like this? Like 5 or 10 rupees gone, 2, 3 rupees gone?
Yeah,
Nobody has
many
tried.
times.
Yeah.
You were feeling shy to say something like this, guys.
Yes, sir. Maybe.
And our parents was also like very much smart because like they know if we give them like 100 rupees, they will take
Uh,
up the money. So that is why they used to take hisab from us, like how much,
uh,
what is the item, and so on. Okay, so let's take day one item and price. So it is day. So day one, two, three, four, five. Item, let's take potato. Okay, let's take pani puri. Say for example, a girl is going for a shopping. Let's see what she will do. So pani puri 50 rupees. Next item, what she is going to have. Saurav, let's see what you are going to say.
what do I say? Pani puri only she will eat like
No,
five, six
one
plates.
Vada
favorite
pav.
item.
Vada pav.
Who is that? Vada pav.
Ashwini.
Acha.
Still hungry. One famous dish, white color with a chutney.
Rasgulla.
Momo,
With
No, no.
chutney.
Momo.
Momos. Huh? Arey, now at this time, why again?
I
Okay.
just had
Okay, let's change it, guys.
Uh,
Okay, pencil,
this is better.
eraser. Okay,
I just
and
had it
let's
right.
scale. So eraser 5 rupees, say for example, scale 10 rupees. And now say for example,
Sharpener.
let me take, yes,
Sharpener. Sharpener.
Sharpener.
sharpener 2 rupees. Okay, so this was day one only. Day one, day one, day one. Now total I'm doing all equal to, can I do?
Yeah.
80. Day one total is 87. Day two, okay, sharpeners and everything is gone. Now what we are going to purchase, guys, on day two?
Notebook.
Okay,
Books.
which one?
Book.
That room
Notebook
building
and
up,
book.
Books,
then cover, book cover. Okay.
covers. I was
Geometry
taking,
box.
these were borings. Okay,
Geometry
let's
box.
Geometry
geometry
boxes.
box.
Uh, then
Have anyone ever purchased geometry box?
Yeah, I have.
I
While in
yeah.
Yeah,
engineering.
everyone in during school.
Like
During
everyone must have.
school, during
What
engineering.
is the use of this one, guys? Tell me. This one was there, this one particular machine. Okay, some machine looks like this,
Two
and
needles.
then one.
You are talking about two needles protector.
Mm.
And that is, acha, with both the
Both the
needles,
pin.
Yeah,
I
right?
both
don't
the
know
side
the
needle
name actually.
protector.
That is
Compass.
for, I don't
To
know what
measure
was
the
the,
distance,
Compass.
to measure the radius or
Exactly.
you know
that we
distance
can
between two
measure with
lines.
another pencil one also, right?
Yes,
But it is
but
more
we,
accurate.
कुछ भी.
okay, chalo, this is done. This one we had done. Now we always used to get one was protector. Okay,
हाँ, हाँ,
one was this scale and one was
हाँ.
this scale. What is the use of this?
Um,
We use in
protector,
angle, sir.
Yeah,
To
protector.
measure
With
the
use of
angle.
protector, we measure angle.
So,
हाँ.
but in schools we have only used
From all,
protector,
sir.
right?
Yes, only protector we have used.
So protector and
Yes, sir.
compass and scale.
From all we have to use angles, sir.
No, these
But
two
we
triangles were for carpenter, maybe, not for us.
Not for carpenter.
No, 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 no,
It
no. Yes, yes,
it
he's
was in
right. For
It is
engineers,
actually it is
engineering
used
drawing.
actually it is used in drawing for projection for drawing a projection line in engineering drawing.
Engineering
Engineering
drawing,
drawing, sir.
same,
If I say,
same, that side
yeah.
only, no? Not for our school things.
not for the school. My parents were always like sustainable. I still remember my father used to get me one compass, a different compass and different protector. But just because everyone else is bringing the geometry box, I also wanted geometry box. I still have this regret, like I am having this particular triangles right now also. This divider, it came into use to do some holes in different objects. Came into use. Let's see how many of you have used this divider for making holes in different objects?
We,
Okay, you Raka. Okay, all right. But these things like we do not use it. I have never seen someone using something like this. Okay, let's take geometry
I
box, 180 rupees, Faber Castle. And you remember some type of stickers? We used to put stickers when we were in schools. Say for
that
yes,
example,
name,
yes.
name
yes,
sticker.
yes, yes.
Doraemon and all that. What was Mickey Mouse?
there was a trend of batches also. The girls used to put batches
On the
uh,
bag, on the bag.
on the
Yeah, yeah, I had those.
okay.
And we
What about
forgot
others?
bag.
Yes, bag. I forgot. Let's take 5 rupees and let's take school bag. Every year, new bag, tie bag, and so on. We have to buy.
Hmm.
Not necessarily.
No, I have used. I still remember. I have used one particular bag in class 10. I still have that.
That's great. That's great. Okay.
You still have that.
I
Nice.
still have that,
Wow.
and all the chains and everything is working. Everything is working.
Oh,
So,
good.
that is because I never used to take books.
Oh, okay. That way you're saying. Okay, okay, okay.
Is
Got
That
it.
it
was
by someone?
amazing.
Okay, so if I do the total, let's take this my total 840. Okay, what I used to do like in our class and 11 and 12, what we were having very limited books and we can use any type of copies. Okay, I used to do very good thing. I used to take A4 sheet papers every day. I buyed one particular 500 page sheets paper and I kept it in my desk. And every day I used to like write some paper, the subject name. I used to like give us the holes over here, and I used to give a file and keep it in a file. I never used to carry any copies or something like this. Now, This is the thing is done. Day, item, price, and so on. Ready for the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to make a pivot table. Insert pivot table. Okay. I want to know the total of day one. How I can do day and price. So in day one I purchased of 174 rupees, and in day two I purchased for 1680 rupees. Correct, guys?
No, it is taking the totals also.
It is taking the totals
Data
also.
cleaning is needed, Mukesh.
Let's take day one, item of day
Hmm.
one.
Yeah.
Shipra, are you there? Shipra Raka,
Yes, Mukesh.
Yes, Mukesh.
where is my data? Jat, where is my data?
Sheet 1, sheet 3.
Yeah, in data one. So see, in my data, in my day one, I purchased pencil, pen, eraser, scale, sharpener. Till here,
Hmm.
what would be my
Yes.
total? 50, 25, 10, 2.
Seven.
And here in my day one, so it is showing all. Wait. Eraser, pen, pencil, scale, sharpener, and total. Can everyone see this?
Yeah, 87.
So it is also taking this particular as an item only.
Yes, yes, yes.
This one and this one also. That means it is counting twice. Remember economics, anyone? Double counting system. We were counting twice.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So as it is taking one. Now, say for example, I am removing this one and from here one also. Now I am just making a pivot table. Insert pivot table. Okay. I want to know the total of first day. So day over here, day one, item and price. Okay, let's take from this was my data. Okay. Now say for example, here I bought eraser only. Okay. So we have a habit. We can give double inverted comma over here. We have a habit now. When we are writing like eraser, we have purchased, will eraser is there. So I'm not writing eraser. I
Yes.
just insert pivot table. Just 2 minutes, guys, I'll take and then we'll wrap up. Day, item, price, day one. Okay. Now if you see, what was the total amount of like I purchased in the eraser? 5 plus 10, 15, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
But in my report, just the eraser would be 5.
Because it was a blank one. No?
So what things we are learning that there should not be any formula or function in our data set. Okay, there should not be any formula or function in our data set. Why? Because pivot table is meant to give the calculations only. You cannot insert any formula or function in MS in your data set when you're going to apply pivot table. Guys, on a count of 3, 2, 1, getting this?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So low sound. On the top of your voice, guys. 3, 2, 1, getting this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
yes. Mukesh.
The next one, no empty cells. If you are giving any empty cell, if you think that Excel is smart enough to recognize, no, Excel will not entertain with double inverted comma. You have to write eraser. then only Excel will consider this, or else it will give you 5. But if you give all the cells answer, you will get something. Okay, in all the cells I'm getting. Now if I'm okay, this one was wrong. So now let's go data and refresh all. Let's see, are we getting 15 or not? See, eraser 15, pen, total, pencil and sharpener. Getting this till here, guys, everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
The first one is that it should be in a table format. The data set must be having heading. The data should not be have any dirt data. Okay, that means the data should be cleaned. There should not be any formulas or function in our data set. There should not be any row empty cells in rows or columns. Okay, you must select the data set range. That means when you are making a pivot table, okay, in this particular data, you must select the data set like this. I hope so everyone is getting this. Yes or
Yes.
no? The steps of
Yes.
making pivot table. This is only the steps of making pivot tables. For tabular format, data must have heading. Okay, clean the data. No function or formula in the data set. No empty cells in rows and column, and you must select the data set. If you are ready with all this thing, make a pivot table. You would be getting something like this. And from here we will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start with something called Ramayan of pivot table, where we will learn who is Ram, who is Lakshman, who is Bharat, and who is
Shatrugna.
Sita.
no.
Shatrugna.
Shatrughan. Okay, so guys, tomorrow we are going to start with the Ramayan of pivot table. Till here, I guess everyone must have completed. I'm just giving you one homework. What is the homework? This one was your data set. Like this, the data set was really huge. You have to sit with your data set, okay? Ask her out, ask her out directly. Ask her how directly, not from a friend. Ashwini, are you there?
Yes.
I'm requesting this everyone on behalf of Ashwini also. Do not take help of your friend, okay? Ask her out directly. Go for a coffee date, okay? Go for a coffee date and ask her, what do you like? Okay, what are the things why we are meeting over here? No, don't ask all these things. Just ask few questions. Few questions of what? Just think that you are the CEO of Amazon. Now, when you are the owner of the company, when you have the region, you have the country, you have the household, offline, online, order priority, order date, and this all this data, what you are interested in? You are interested to know the total profit. Correct? Yes or no? Guys, come on. The last 2 minutes.
Correct. Correct.
Yes or no?
Correct,
Yes.
correct. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you interested to know the difference between the total offline and online sales?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you interested to know that which region is doing really good?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Are you interested to know that which country is doing best sales and the worst sales?
Yes.
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Are you interested to know the top 5 countries?
Yeah.
Are you
Top five
interested to know
countries.
that, yes, are you interested to know that which item type is doing good in offline market?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
Are you interested to know that which particular country is having the maximum critical orders?
Yes.
Are you interested to know that which month of a particular year is having the maximum sales?
Yes.
and minimum
Yes.
sales. So these are the
Yes. Yes.
questions that you have to ask from this particular data set. Everyone has to prepare 10 data questions and bring it tomorrow. Everyone have to
Okay.
prepare 10 questions like this and
Only
bring it tomorrow. We'll take all the questions. Yes, Sayed,
In separate sheet.
let me complete. We'll take 10 questions and we'll let to know. We'll start with the Ramayana of pivot table. And please, guys, I can extend 10, 20 minutes or even 30 minutes tomorrow, and we will complete it by hook or by crook tomorrow. I hope so everyone is getting this. Yes or
Mukesh,
no, guys?
yes, Mukesh,
yes.
what about
Yes. Yes.
dashboard?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
I'll take questions. I'll take questions. Yes, Saurav.
What about dashboard? Tomorrow we are learning it, or
Tomorrow only I'll complete everything. The whole Ramayana would be finished tomorrow.
okay, okay, got it, got it.
And if anyone is disturbing me, guys, I am telling you, anyone who is disturbing me, सबका बदला लेगा फैजल. Remember that. Okay, guys, question. Sayed.
I don't have question. Actually, no, no, I don't have question. Let it be, sir.
Okay, Datta.
Mukesh, we have to just write the question or with the answer.
You can get answers also. Questions would be good. It will help us.
Okay.
You can get the answers also. No worries.
Okay. And Mukesh, also one thing, I'm so sorry. I actually leave meeting between like
No, 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 no
hello.
worries, no worries. No worries, no worries. Don't worry.
Actually, my battery was dead, so because of that, I don't.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. No worries. So the session that you have left, like you can see the videos also. You can see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
recording.
Actually, yeah, sure.
Guys, more questions. Come on. The shop is going to close. Come on, the sale is going to close. Again, I am saying this, guys. If you got anyone who is going to disturb tomorrow, सबका बदला लेगा फैजल. Remember this. Tomorrow we are going to start the Ramayana and we are going to complete each and everything. I hope so. Everyone is like understanding this. The shop is going to close on a count of three, two, one. Good night, everyone. Take care. Have a great night. Let's meet tomorrow sharp at 8. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good night. Bye, Mukesh.
Good night.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Right.
Right.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night, guys. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, said. Good night.